So today I'm going to try to tone my hair to a slightly cooler shade of blonde. This is my natural hair color, which I love, but is also very yellow and bright. So to do something fun for the summer, I'm going to try to tone it down a little bit and have a little bit more of that cool vibe going. So we'll see how it goes. So to do that, I'm going to use oVertone's Pastel Purple Daily Conditioner, and I'm going to mix it about half and half. Sorry, ignore my cat who is being very hyper. I'm going to mix it about half and half with some white conditioner so that it tones it instead of actually dyeing my hair purple. So first I'm going to do a strand test to make sure that I like it before I do it all over. So I just have a little container and I'm just going to put some of this purple conditioner in there. Just a little bit of that in there. And then you can use any white conditioner. So this is what I have at home, so this is what I'm going to be using. And just going to try to do, again, about the same amount of the white. And I'm going to take a spoon and just mix it up together so that it's nice and blended. So just get to a nice consistency, all about even in there. So to do a strand test, it says to just leave it on there for a few seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of my hair down, and then I'm going to put most of it up. I'm also going to leave a little bit of this underside down because the underside of my hair is much darker than the top side of my hair since I sit in the sun a lot. So just going to pull the rest of this back as well as we can, given how short my hair is at the moment. So we're going to pull that back, and then we're just going to do a dry test with this strand here and with this strand here to see how I like it. So just going to take a little bit. If you're worried about getting your hand stained, definitely wear gloves. I'm not worried about it at all. So you're just going to put a little bit on my hands and pull it through just to even it out a little bit. There. And do the same thing with this strand over here. So just pull it through, rub it all in nice and good. That seems good. And then I'm going to wash it out. So that seems not to have turned it too purple, which is nice. And it does seem like it looks a little bit lighter. And same with this side. You can tell it looks a little bit different. So I think I'm going to make a bigger container of it and try putting it all over. And we'll see how this goes. So yeah. So now that I decided that I'm going to do it all over, I went ahead and mixed up a slightly larger container of it. I got it to a nice, like, soft kind of purple versus the deeper purple that it was when it first comes out of the container. So I just mixed it with regular white conditioner for that, and I went ahead and put the top part of my hair up. Since that's a lot blonder, it's going to probably take the color a lot easier. So I'm going to put the bottom part of my hair in first and then take that down before I jump in the shower. So we're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to try doing it on just dry, so that it will like really seep into my hair. So again, if you're worried about stains, just put on some gloves. The box is really great, and it gives you a pair of gloves whenever you order the hair dye. So super nice, in case you don't have any just lying around. So I'm just gonna pull this through. Luckily, since it's mixed with like the conditioner and it itself is conditioner, it goes through your hair really easily. So it's really easy to rub it in even when it's dry, unlike some dyes are like super hard to get in your hair. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more in, really get it in there. So just really pulling that through, trying to make sure it gets on all of it. And then I'm just gonna take the top part down and do the same on top. So again, I'm going to start with the back because because it's a little bit darker than the front part of my hair is. And then I'm just going to pull it through. So the goal is to not completely turn my hair purple, so we'll see how that goes, but to just make it a little bit cooler for summer. Because it can be hard if you already have blonde hair to decide what to do for summer, since normally everyone just dyes their hair blonde. But you still want to do something fun. Hopefully this will be a fun thing for you to try. Just going to use the last little bit that's in here. Really try and just pull it all the way through. Make sure everything is covered. You can see the back of it. Just really rub it all together. And now that it feels like all of it is pretty well covered, I'm just gonna step into the shower and rinse it out. And then I will dry it and show you how it looks. Okay, so round one, not much of a difference. It still seems very, very yellow. It does seem a little bit brighter in certain spots. So I'm gonna try the whole thing again, but this time leaving it in for a couple of minutes instead of just like 30 seconds. So, because it's good to test it and see how you like it instead of just like doing it all in one go and leaving it in for like 10 minutes and then your hair being purple. So I'm gonna try it again, but this time just leave it in for a little bit longer, so we'll see how that goes. So as you can tell, take two went a lot better. You can actually see a lot more of that cool tone coming through instead of all the bright yellow. So I'm very excited about how it looks. This time I left the bottom in for just a couple of minutes. I went ahead and like brushed my teeth and stuff while I left the bottom sit in, and then whenever I was done with that, I took the top down and put that through really nice and let it sit for maybe another minute or two while I went ahead and got the shower ready and put away the rest of my stuff and brushing my teeth. So I did that, and then I blow dried it a little bit, and then I let it finish air drying, and I'm really, really loving the way that this color looks. It definitely makes it just look a little bit more cool versus how yellow my hair normally is. So I hope you found this useful, and if you try to do it yourself, I hope it goes well. And yeah, thanks for watching. And the other nice thing about the fact of how big the container is, it's such a nice size container that if I want to try it a couple more times, I definitely have tons left in it, especially since I split it half and half with regular conditioner, that I can try it for longer or shorter times throughout the summer and get some really fun different results and try it some different ways. So it does give you a lot of options to mess around with it and see exactly how you like it.